Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach the part 2 tutorial of Python programming. In our last class we saw the introduction part. Let's continue the lessons. Now here I am going to do the input part, right? So here first what I am going to do is here, first I am going to write the input. You have to write here, enter the name. Enter your name, right? Okay, I have write the input keyword. You have to write the text, input your name, right? Now let's right click and run file. Let's look at the output of it's asking enter your name, right? Now here if you enter the name here, right? So here there will be no space in between here, this name and there are no space. So here efficient way to you have to leave the space over here. Now let's right click and run file. You can get the space over here, right here. Icon is blinking here. You can write your name, John, right? If you press enter key, nothing will happen, right? Okay. Now what I am going to do is here, if you press enter key, John will be stored the next line, right? Your name is John. Okay. How to get the output here is here I am going to declare the variables, right? Variables I am going to write here is name equal input. Okay. So here I am going to write print. You have to write name. Right click, run file. You can see here. If you write here John, press enter key, John, name will be displayed, right? Variable I didn't teach yet. What's the meaning of variable is? Variable is the temporary data which store in the memory, which is a temporary, okay, not permanently, right? This data is only stored in the memory temporarily. Okay. Here another example, if I run the application again, now if you are write the second name, here I am going to write the second name as Peter. Now the John will be temporarily store the data, it's not permanently, right? The John will be erased and it will be stored the Peter again. That's the meaning of variables, right? It's very simple variables, right? Now let's look at the variable first, then we can write this programming, right? So first I'm going to write the string variables, right? So how to, here we have to write name equal, you have to write Raja, okay, the string, right? Here you no need to specify the data type and all here, not like Java. You just write like this. It automatically Python program recognize this as a string, right? If you put inside the double quotation mark, right? After that you have to write the variable int, right? 10. After that you have to write another variable equal 12.5. This is the float, right? So if you print those values here, you can write like this, print, I want to print Raja. How to print? You have to specify the variable name over here. Now let's right click, run first, Raja will be printed successfully. After that I am going to print another value A. How to print? Type the variable name over here and right click, run file, 10 will be the answer, right? After that I am going to print the float. So print, you have to give the variable name over here B, right click and run file. You can get the output like this. Here it's automatically the program will be considered, this one should be the integer, this one should be the float, this one should be the string. Okay, it will be automatically, it artificial intelligence to understand the Python program, right? So here if you want to know the data types, so what is the data type of this specific values? So very simple way to you can get those stuff. So here I am going to type here is type, you have to write like this. Okay, now right click and run file, you can check here. str means this is a string of Python. Okay, this is str, right? This is a type. Okay, this one if you are right here type, This one also, here we have to write type. Right. Now right click, run file, sorry. Right. Here first one should be the string type, second one should be the int, third one should be the float. These are the data types. You can easily, you can put the type and you can understand over here. Very simple way. Okay, this is how you have understand the variables. Very simple way to you will be understand the variable, right? So after that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to add two numbers and calculate and display the total. So here, what I am going to do is here, here we have to remove the name and everything. First I am going to declare two variables, right? Okay, if I want to add two numbers, first we have to declare two numbers, right? A equal 10, B equal 5. Okay, A assigned to 10 assigned to A, 5 assigned to B. Right. Now I am going to add two numbers, so I am going to declaring another variable dot A plus B. Right. Here can all 10. What is the value here? It will be assigned to the A. What is the value on the right? It assigned to the B. Right. So what is the value odd B? 5. What is the value odd on A? 10. Right. Now here you can print the answer. Print dot, right click and run file. You will be get the answer as 15 will be the answer, right? It will be the 15 will be the answer. Okay, very simple. Okay. But the same thing you have to write here as if you want to use arithmetic operators, you can use like this. It is minus, right click, and you can see here 5 to be the answer. If you multiplication, right, you can write division, all the stuff you have to right click. Okay, you can do it. Okay, very simple. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to continue the input part. Right. I hope you guys understood the variable concept simply. This is how we have to initialize the variables. Right? Very simple way. Okay. Now here, we already how to input the values. I am going to write this is input keyword. Right. Input. Enter the name. Enter the name. Enter the name. Enter your name. Right. Now we already saw this one. Name equal, right. What is the value I input over here? It will be assigned to the variable name, right? If you want to print those, you have to write print name. It will be printed. Now here I want to display the answer. My name is John. So here if I enter the name John, I have to result will be display. My name is John. So how to write it here is you have to write a single quotation here. My name is, you have to write a concatenated operator. You have to write plus sign. Okay, you have to write like this, concatenate operator plus sign. You have to leave the space over here. Right click, run file. Here we need a space, then only it will be right. Okay. Now here John, press enter key. Here my name is John. This one should be the concatenated operator if you put like this. Okay, very simple way. You have to understand this example well. Okay, right. Now what I am going to see, I am going to input two numbers and print those. We have to calculate and display the total, right? So how to input two numbers? First you have to input num1 equal. You have to write input. Enter your number 1, right, first. After that you have to do the same thing. You have to write here second one. We have to write here is enter your number 1. You have to write here second one should be number 2 equal input enter your number 2, right. Okay. Now I am going to create another variable tot equal num1 plus number 2, right. Now After that we have to print the values. So first what I am going to do is here we have to print dot, right, like this, print dot. Okay, this is the answer we have to print. Okay, now let's run and check. Right click, run file, run first, right. First line, it is execute this code, type of code, enter your num1. If you enter the num1 is 10, press enter key. It asks second because the program is executed line by line. Okay, what is the line first? First one this one, second one this one, right. If you enter the 20, press enter key. Here each one should be the calculator and display the total, right. Here why it's not calculated and display look like this? Why here? What is the problem over here? Because the problem is because I have put it this double quotation mark, it's considered as these two things are string. So that what I am going to do is here, we have to write here is this one should be the int. Int. Here also we have to write int. Okay, we have to put the data type over here. Okay, then only it will be understand the program. That's why I show this example, right. Right click, run file. Now if again it's asking the number 1 10, number 2 20, press enter key. Now the answer will be 30. It will be printed successfully, right. If you are wondering if you want to print the float, you have to put the float also, it's no problem. Float, that's also here. Right click, run file, the same thing. 10 5 plus 5. Here this one should be the answer, right. Okay, I hope you guys understood the things well. We will continue in our next lecture.